Hello there. I'm starting a little later than I wanted. Starting a little later. There we go. Now I won't be hearing myself. Anyway, so I'm starting a little later than I wanted to because my audio decided to go nuts. And it was really irritating trying to figure out how to fix it. The headphones, all the audio was in the right channel, and it wasn't paying attention to the microphones that I wanted it to pay attention to. Wow, it was just super annoying. Anyway, there we are. We are live about half an hour later than I wanted to be. Oh, so annoying. Hopefully, oh man, that was loud. Probably just in my headphones though. I'm gonna turn my volume down just a little. Yes, Santa's bag. What? Are we still on like Christmas stuff? Gingerbread house. Oh, a lot of this looks like it should be more the December calendar, login rewards, login calendar, whatever you want to call it. Not the January. That is strange. All right. I believe I have made all of the updates to social media I need to make. I updated my Discord, I think, and I updated Twitter. So I am ready to go, mostly. I really don't need to be carrying all of this. So you guys get to look at me poke around in my vault for a while, I guess. Yeah, I already have a T3 ring. I don't need another T3 ring. I'm just going to throw that away. How many marks of Arachna do I need? Probably 0. And the same as the number of marks of Mixcoatl. I could probably get rid of that. And the mark of the Queen Bee. Yeah, I'm just going to start tossing some of these. I mean, you know, maybe the alchemist will start giving me something for them, but not as far as I know. So now, Mark of Stheno, I know that's good. All right, so more of these that I can throw away. All right, so that opens up room in a couple of chests. So, oh, come on. Thank you. And yes, I know a T3 ring is not impressive, but it's... I like defense, and I don't have any T4 rings of defense, so I'm holding on to that. Yeah, look, I have a T5 ring of exalted dexterity. T4 of speed and attack. Oh, why do I have this? I don't want that. It's not even worth it as pet food. Oh. One of the apps that I want to have running was not running. All right. hell's that? Okay. Sighting. Poking around at various tabs and such. Okay, so my pouch still has a T3 ring in it, but I already have one, so let's get rid of that. And I want to keep a pollen powder and at least one healing ichor, and I'm going to hang on to that lucky clover as well. So did I make sure that, yes, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with my audio. Why it, oh, do I have another one of those? Why? It took me forever to figure out what was going on, and I don't need that. Don't need that. I can pick those up so easily. I don't know. I mean, if I see that the alchemist wants them, very unlikely, but if he does, then I am already, I mean, I can just pick those up easily. How many? 250. I'm keeping that just as feed, obviously, for my pet, but that's not even really worth it, is that? All right, what do we got? Yes, you've tuned in to the Inventory Management Show. I swear, I will be done with inventory management fairly soon. Oh, do I have another one? I must have drank one of the potions of speed. I have another one. Yeah, there's one. Okay. So if my friend Amazulu Gaming ever decides to play Realm of the Mad God with me again, I'm planning on giving her all these eggs and all these potions of speed. Oh, I really didn't need to do that. And this gear. So, what is that? That's another mark of Mixcoatl I do not need. I don't know why I was saving those. Because really, you could pile those up very quickly. It's more a problem of you know, finding the dungeons than clearing them. Yes, 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 that's all fine and good, and yeah, this vault is for my new player experience video series, so that's why I have a bunch of puddly stuff in my vault. Oh, 2 more of these. I should. Well, at least I have a bunch of empty space in my in my vault now. And I decided to get rid of all that junk. All right. Fine and dandy. Let's go adventuring. People, please don't drop your garbage in the Nexus. Wow. A little busier than the last time I was in here. Okay. Heading in the general direction of the Godlands, but I am probably not going to go to the Godlands. I'll stay in the Highlands, mostly. As I mentioned my last couple of Realm of the Mad God streams, I took a couple of months off of playing Realm of the Mad God, a few months off maybe, and so I am still a little rusty, and I want to get more experience as a human being, not as a character, before I... Oh, what's that? Yes, it's a crappy ring. Before I head back to the Godlands. And for those of you who haven't heard me comment on it before and are wondering why did you actually go into a spider den, it's so worthless. It's like a calming effect for me. I enjoy the little crackly sounds that the spiders make when I kill them. They can't really hurt me. I do gain some experience from killing them. So, yeah, I like it, you know. It's pretty much stress-free because I can't really be hurt anymore. At least not noticeably hurt. I mean, I can take damage, but not a lot. And I get healed pretty much immediately, so... And if I bothered to think of it, I can sometimes practice dodging in here. I mean, the damage from these shots is really insignificant, but I don't like the sound that my character makes when he gets damaged, even if it's damage that doesn't matter. Oh. Excuse me. So yeah, the reason I'm doing the spider den because it's fun for me, and that's kind of my philosophy of gaming. If it's not fun, why are you doing it? Do not consider gaming to be a chore. Don't play a game because you feel obligated to play it. And if the way you play is weird or different from other people, hey, it's another healing anchor. If it's the way that you enjoy playing, go right ahead and keep playing that way. Yeah, even if you're a streamer, I would say, if you're not enjoying the games you're playing, play something else. And I know that that's a violation of certain concepts. If you find a game that is popular with your viewers and they all want to watch it and they all show up and more people show up, you're supposed to just play that game. Well, playing the same game every time for me, would be boring as heck. So, even though I should probably concentrate on Realm of the Mad God, because, you know, I do actually enjoy playing Realm of the Mad God. I don't want to play it every single time I stream. And I do kind of want to stream fairly regularly. I mean, if I streamed Realm of the Mad God, I might only stream twice a week at most. And, yeah, I just, it would defeat the whole purpose of me enjoying myself. I want to play other games. I want to play lots of other games. If you look at my bio on my Twitch page, there's an area that might look like it's a single link, but it's actually a bunch of links. And you can hover over the different words. It's a bunch of links to my, what is it called, Geekdo pages. So like BoardGameGeek.com and VideoGameGeek.com, RPGGeek.com. And it's most of the I think all but one of the links are to my collections. And you will see I have a lot, like a stupid number of video games and board games and role-playing games. And that's partially because I have sort of a collector mentality about them, but also because I like variety. Yeah, during a job interview, I once told the interviewer that one thing I would hate to have in a job is a job where you did the exact same thing day after day after day after day. You know, and there are jobs like that some people enjoy. They, you know, factory workers who press the same buttons and pull the same levers every single day over and over and over again. I would hate that kind of job. I would be driven nuts. Anyway, that's why I don't just play Realm of the Mad God. Screed, if you will, rant, whatever. I am not going to pick that up. Not until I see The Alchemist actually wants them sometime. Yeah, and it's against the general philosophy that really anybody who's telling you, you know, how to stream on Twitch, it violates that. If you find something successful, do that. Yeah, well, I don't care. Oh, I killed one of them. Goo Goo Gaga. Fetus Deletus the OG. Hello. I assume you chose your username to at least be mildly offensive. Okay. And the Goo Goo Gaga is obviously because you're a fetus. Ha 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 ha. I hope you enjoy my stream. Let me just say that. Yeah, I will go into spider dens. I'm not going into a pirate cave. That's that is way too boring. and doesn't have the same feeling of satisfaction that the spider den does. For those of you saying, why doesn't he teleport? I've mentioned this in previous streams, but I have decided, as one of the many strange ways that I play this game, that I will try to keep the boots on the ground bonus unless I actually get to 2,000 fame. After that, it's, you know, pointless to care about bonuses, except in the sense that then you have more fame you can spend. But at that point, I will. Is there? Yes. At that point, I'll stop caring about it, and maybe I'll teleport. Maybe. I also try to not kill cubes, and I'm going to be paying attention to this because I boosted this end ancient a little bit more than I'm usually used to. I hate these green sprites. What are they, nature sprites? Where is my cursor? I lost my cursor for a second there. Yeah, that's why I tend not to boost them, but I got carried away, I guess. Were you hiding behind the end ancient for a while? Alright. Come on, die. There we go. Well, I've got a tincture out of it. I think that's what that is. So yes, I was paying a little bit of attention to... Okay, that's boring. Tincture of dexterity, yes. All right, let's go into the magic woods. Probably... Yeah, probably tougher than I'm really prepared for, but let's try it. I can always realm out if it looks like I'm having a problem. Alright, the boss is actually the other direction, so I should probably just go that way, shouldn't I? The heck is that? Something I don't like. Yes. All right. Yes, hallucinating is so fun. Whew, all right. Yeah, I don't know if I have ever recorded myself soloing a Magic Woods. I don't get into them very often. So it's possible that this will be the first time. Whoop! Whoa! What the heck? Please fix. Yes. Well, all right. I'm distracted by the fact that I screwed up my video a little. Does that fix it? Well, that's better. I apologize, everybody. I really did not mean to. Wow, that's super annoying. Well. Have to actually pay attention to the game. Oh, what do I do to fix this video issue, though? All right, that's almost good enough. I'm going to call that good. And I'm going to say that I don't need another T3 neutralization orb. Please stop hallucinating. Anyway, my apologies. Occasionally, I will move the cursor outside of the window and then accidentally resize my window, which screws up positioning, as you no doubt saw. And it's not something that happens a lot, but enough to be irritating. All right. Do. Yeah. All right. This direction. I have not decided yet if I am going to do a full clear of this dungeon. I kind of like to do clears, full clears, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. All right, stop hallucinating. Thank you. Yes, yes. Get everybody in this room, yes. And now I have to try and remember how to deal with this room. Awesome. Well, that was exciting. Why was I not hitting it? Wow, that was really painful. Oh, and I must have gotten it silenced at some point. Ooh, how exciting. T3. Wakizashi? Is that what they're called? Uh-huh. Man. Okay. Whoa. Kind of busy over there. Yeah, I really do not remember how I'm supposed to deal with this room. Wouldn't that be nice if I could remember? But I really, really do not, I don't get into Magic Woods very often. It's not never, but oh, come on. I think I wasted that ability there. All right. But yeah, I frequently, kill Ent Ancients and almost never get an entrance to the Magic Woods. And sometimes, oh my, when I'm in Godlands, I'll, whatever the tree god thing is called, I'll kill those. And yeah, I mean, it just very rarely gives me a Magic Woods. Man, it gets really busy in this room. Is that fairy dust? Is that what that is? Yeah, I'm not going to bother. Well, I'll pick that one up. Is that fairy dust as well? Yeah, great. Swarm me, please. All right. Whoa! I know, I overreacted a little bit, but that was scary. For me. I know most people are like, what? You're having a hard time? In a Magic Woods? Really? And the answer is yes, really. I said, I am out of practice, and I gotta stop walking into that water. I mean, it's not like I don't know that everything that moves in here is an enemy, but... So I'm hoping that I'm dropping the boss's hit points I know there are some bosses that heal and others can drain your hit points. Well, something broke. Oh, that was the "she moves around now" sound. She isn't just stuck in one place. So, phase 2. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's unfortunate. Yeah, she is still very high on hit points. Oh! I'm glad I have my pet with me. Please get to yellow soon. Ouch. Oh! Orange, yay. Whoa! Did not want to get hit by that. All right. Finally. Oh, come on. Hey! Yes, I'm hallucinating. Wouldn't it be funny if these things killed me after I had killed the boss? All right, so what do we got? Come on. Yeah, my mouse is actually, yeah, I don't need that. But these, I can certainly at least stick in my bowl. Hey, Mr. Hello, good afternoon to you. I'm going to pick that up and then drop it because I don't need it. All right. So, I just killed the boss monster in a slightly harder than I'm used to dungeon in Realm of the Mad God. And now I am foolishly thinking about trying to do a full clear on this place, when I should probably just take the treasure that I got and run away. That would be the smart thing to do, because I'm not going to get anything I really want from any of these guys. Alright, I gotta stop walking in the water, because it makes you hallucinate. And that isn't too bad, it's just kind of irritating. Your audio cracks, by the way. I tried this game, I couldn't get into it. Cracks in what way? Is it like when I get loud it has a problem, or... Because my audio, oh my goodness, my audio, I streamed earlier today, and my audio was pretty much fine. And then I tried to stream this afternoon, and my audio was just all screwed up. It was terrible. I had to poke at it for half an hour before it wanted to do what I wanted it to do. So irritating. When you get loud, it cracks. Okay, that I know what that is. So how about now? Is it better now or worse? And thank you for mentioning it to me. I always want to do better. So, always looking for help with audio or video. I know many times I've had a problem where my audio wasn't synced with my video. Hello, hello, influenza AH1N1. Seems fine now? Good. Let's see. So I think I have cleared this room. Cleared this room. And I believe I cleared this room. And this was the starting room. I cleared that. And of course I stepped in the water again. So here are rooms that I haven't cleared. Yes, I know I'm hallucinating. All right. Can't remember. What does fairy dust give you? Plus 50 maximum MP for 10 seconds, plus 20 wisdom, effect on self, hallucinating for 5 seconds. Well, okay. I don't really need that. $25 swords, some more fairy dust. Okay, I believe that room's cleared now. Yeah, one of the problems, this game is weird. Yeah. But I'm weird, so not unusual that I would be playing a game that is weird. What was I going to say? Oh, my audio, yeah, is going to have some problems because I'm in my basement and I'm not that far away from my furnace, so every time the furnace goes on, you're going to get background noise. And if it wasn't like 6 degrees outside, I would just turn off the furnace. But I do not want my house to get extremely cold. So people will just have to put up with excessive background noise. Where did that go? Whoa. I would be dead many times over if I didn't have my pet with me. Yes. Okay, so this is the last room. And I believe it is clear. You are not weird, Kevin. You have unique taste. Well, thank you, Influenza. That is a nice way to put it. I'm going to continue to think that I'm weird, though. All right, let's see. I want to go back to the boss room, because if I do not exit via the portal in the boss room, I don't get credited for completing this dungeon. Something I want. I want credit. Credit where it's due. Yeah, I don't know if this is the first solo clear of a Magic Woods that I have recorded. It's possible. All right. Back to the realm. And Nexus we go. Because I have too much stuff. I have to drop stuff off in my vault. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, my empty slots are kind of scattered right now. All right, that in there. Sure, I'll put that there. That there. You know, really not a big fan of hallucinating. So even though this gives you plus 50 on your maximum magic points and a plus 20 wisdom, both of those for 10 seconds, yeah, I'm just gonna throw that away. Keep a couple of them in the vault. We don't need be running around with this many healing ichors. I'm going to drop them. Plus 15 dexterity. Really? Do I need that? I mean, sometimes. But you can see I'm sitting with 4 tinctures of dexterity in my vault already. So how much? I'm going to stick it in. All right. Back out into the realm. Okay. Somebody's getting hurt. Wow. A little sandstorm swarm here. Not especially dense or large. Hey. Experience is experience. Experience points are experience points. I would probably, on the whole, there's a beach. Benefit more from just rushing to islands rather than spending extra time killing sandsmen, which is what those things are called. But So what? I am certainly not trying to play this game in the most efficient way possible. I'm not trying to play it in the least efficient way possible, but it probably seems that way at times to people. Don't you have a fireball magic or something? Only this pew-pew thing? So I am a, what is called a necromancer. That's my class. I have this, which is what my staff shoots out. And I have that, which drains hit points from opponents within a certain area of effect. And let's see now. Blah blah steals 50 and ignores 20 defense. And heals allies within 5 squares, using the points that I suck off the opponents. Suck away from, however you want to say that. So those are these two things you have. Hello, Bert. I am doing just fine. How are you doing today? Okay, there's a phoenix over there that it wants me to go after. Yeah, so yes, you have like a weapon and an ability item. Each class has different combinations of those things. Yeah, the ability item is specific to the class, and then there are multiple classes that have the same weapon. So there's multiple classes that use, well, that's not entirely true, but almost always there's multiple classes that use the same weapon. Anyway, so the reason I wasn't using my ability item on most of those other things was because I didn't feel the need to. I was in the wimpy area, the lowlands, and so using my ability, I mean, it regenerates. I'm in the room. Okay. I had a very good day, but now it is just wonderful. My goodness, if you're saying that being able to see my stream is making your day wonderful, that improves my day. Thank you very much. If that's what you're saying. I mean, if it had nothing to do with me, well, okay. My wife says one of her favorite things about watching me stream is when people give me compliments and I get very flustered. Because I think of myself as sort of a middling streamer and a middling, especially in the realm of the Mad God, I'm a middling, medium ability player. But I do enjoy playing, so hopefully that helps entertain people. All right. We're going to eventually get to this Phoenix. Unless somebody else gets to it and kills it first. Which apparently just happened because it's gone away. Ugh. Okay, somebody just went into the forbidden jungle. I will let them solo it. Even though I was the one who opened it. Crump, crump, crump. Oh, I'm actually fine. That person teleported to me. Wow, they're going to be disappointed where they ended up. You teleport to get to the highlands of the Godlands, not the Midlands. Hello, Kim XCXC1. It is going just fine. Soloed a Magic Woods earlier, which I had not done in quite a while, because I rarely see them. And that was enjoyable. Slightly stressful, but enjoyable nonetheless. How is it going with you? You know, I can't believe the number of white dragon eggs that I crack that have nothing in them. I don't know what the odds are, but it seems higher than it should be. Oh, I didn't really want to go into the Godlands right now. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. This is busy. Way busier than I feel comfortable with. Oh, there's an Urgle here. And people who watch me stream know how much I hate Urgles. All Urgles must die. All right, come on. Need to get rid of those. Going okay? That's good. Sorry, I was not paying attention to chat for a little bit there. Hey, it's a banana sword. Because I unexpectedly encountered a whole bunch of gods. Well, whole bunch. Handful of gods. All right. Hey, quest complete. And I don't think I need any of those. Don't worry about it. Okay. Thank you. Well, I said when I was starting the stream that I didn't plan on going into the Godlands, but sometimes it just happens. Gank. All right. And then sometimes you enter a sprite world. Whoa. Yeah, I really shouldn't be worried. Sprite worlds, most of the things that you encounter in a sprite world are not things that you really have to worry about. They don't, most of them don't do much damage. All these like little sprites. Don't do enough damage that you have to worry about it. Alright, which way am I supposed to be going? Down and to the right. So, I believe to do that, I need to go up. I'm going to kill that sprite. Okay. Yes, so there's sprite gods, which you do, well, I do, I don't know about other people. I worry about the damage from sprite gods. And Limon, the sprite goddess, also you need to worry about her damage. But all of these little sprites, not really. Yeah, alright. I just kill those little tree things on principle. I know there's no reason that I need to. Now when I'm in Limon's room, I kill them. I destroy these trees because it gives me more freedom of movement. I don't like running into trees when I'm trying to get away from shots. Yeah, I haven't run into a single sprite god yet. So how long have you been playing Realm of the Mad God? Oh! Hi there, Limon! 7.5 years, maybe 8. I've taken a lot of breaks from playing it though, so it hasn't been like 7 years where I've played it every day. It's been there have been multiple months, sometimes multiple years, when I haven't played it. And yes, I know I'm being overly cautious here in my attack of the sprite goddess. So yes, I might look like I've never played the game before. That is not actually true. I have played a lot of this game. It's just that there are many long gaps in my play. So yeah, for instance, last year I took multiple months off of playing. Yes, I should be in the room killing Limon right now. But I'm a coward. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, that's true. If I was doing this with somebody, I would probably be more aggressive, just because I wouldn't want them to get super bored. There you are. And I don't like to be in a room with moving conveyor belts and these things at the same time. I never trust myself to stay away from the shots of these things. So I wait for them to. Yes, I will get you down soon. Hey, you're orange. So what do you like most about Realm of the Mad God? Well, one of the things is, strangely enough, the 8-bit aesthetic of it, the sort of pixely, blocky, because it gives me nostalgia. I've been playing video games since the mid-70s. It gives me nostalgia for the games that I used to play, like in the mid to early 80s. And I mean, it's obviously it's too advanced for a video game from the mid 70s. But yeah, like the mid 80s, early 80s. I like that. I also so I've been playing role-playing games since 1980 when I first started with Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, and the sort of, you know, hack and slash characteristics that you get in this game remind me of when I was a complete noob. And what, do I need that? No, I don't need that. I'll pick it up anyway. And nobody really role played in the group, and so, you know, it's just fun, I guess. Why did I click on that? That's not what I wanted. This. So it's a number of things, really. Oh, I'm going to throw away that T3 spell, aren't I? Yes, I've got a T4 in my vault already. I really don't need that. Where can I store this Mark of Limon? This potion of dexterity. Actually, potion of dexterity. Hey! I don't need to store the potion of dexterity. I can just drink it. Right, didn't I have another potion of dexterity that I stuck in here? Yes, I did. All right. So, that opens up some space. Right there. So I don't know if you noticed when I was in the Nexus there, I have 48 stars. Yeah, that probably gives you an indication of how much time I take off. That I've only got 48 stars after playing for 7.5 at least years, maybe 8. I haven't checked recently. I don't remember what my start date was. You can look at Realmi and find that information. So, not even going to go into the highlands now if I'm going to be killing this ancient. Now, there are things I don't like about this game. Number one, the music. It's very old, very fast. I turned it off probably 2 months into my playing of the game and have never wanted it on again. Oh, what is your evaluation, Mr. Ancient? Yep, that's true. Oh, I didn't hit him with enough damage. Didn't buff it. Oh well. I already got 1 magic woods today. And a tincture of dexterity out of an ancient encounter. Ta-da! Yes, that's pretty much nothing that I care about. Am I somewhere near? I must be somewhere near the highlands. And once again, I break open an egg and there's nothing in it. Oh, it's a snake pit. people know this, but I am somewhat slightly known for a video on YouTube that I did of me soloing a snake pit. Which I did in a very slow and precise manner. Because that's the kind of guy I am. Well, so that way. Whoop. I very rarely do a rush in a dungeon. Not something I'm incapable of. I certainly can do a rush. I like to take my time, get the full experience of the dungeon. I much more often do clears than I do rushes. Yeah, when I say very slightly known about the YouTube video, I'm not using false modesty. I have a little over 3,000 views on that video, which is a lot more than any of my other YouTube videos. But boss room. Stupid little green snake. So, yeah, I've done a lot of snake pits. These snake pits are my favorite dungeon to grind because you can get potions of speed in them. Sometimes multiple potions of speed. And that is often useful. And the dungeon isn't that hard, really. As long as you know what you're doing, I'm going to poke around a little bit to see if I can find a treasure. I don't think I'm going to do a clear. Yeah, before that video, I mean, I would be lucky to have 20 views on any of my YouTube videos. And then that one, 3,000. It was a surprise. But I guess people who play Realm of the Mad God were just thirsting for a really old guy who plays ultra cautiously to create a snake pit video. Hey, it's a snake oil. Let's see. Okay, I am pretty much done looking for treasure rooms here. I'm gonna head back to the boss room and get out of this place. Right. Wow, there's a lot of little snakes in that room. Okay, this way. Did I leave one of you guys alive? I didn't mean to. Alright, back to the realm. And I always typed why? No, I'm clicking on this. Woo! Sliding on the ice. Yeah, whenever I get any sort of mark, token, whatever they're called, I like to head back, drop it off. But yes, and I don't need speed. I'm maxed on speed. So I'm going to drop this speed potion off as well, if I can figure out where in my vault got a spot or two. Seem to have any extra spots. I have filled my vault with junk. Okay, well, yeah, somebody might want this. I'm going to drop a couple of healing ichors in the Nexus. They're not worth nothing. All right. Back out to the realm. Yeah, I know a lot of people probably choose which realm to go to by which has the most people. I usually choose which has the fewest people, which can sometimes be a problem. I've gotten to Oryx's castle, and there have, it's been like me and one other person on our section because there were only 8 people in the realm and we closed it. Yeah, I usually just leave then. I do not think that a 2-person attack on Oryx's castle is viable. And I know there were, other people there in the other, what are they, arms, paths, whatever. But even just getting through that first area to get to the main room in Oryx's castle is hard enough that I don't want to do it with only one other person. I mean, it has happened that there's one other person and they're like, let's go! And I'm like, no, I don't think so. I don't feel comfortable doing it. Because I, as I have said before, am a mediocre player and not really up to extra hard challenges. Oh, sure, I'll go into. I'm going to go to bed. It was nice talking with you. Catch you later. Okay. Sleep well, Kim XCXC1. Yeah, I know a lot of people who watch me play Realm of the Mad God are in Europe. And so, you know, right now it's what, 10:30 in England, and even further east, it's later than that. I tried to start actually about half an hour earlier than I did, and my audio did not want to cooperate at all. Super annoying. Very, very annoying. Yes, and I'm sure many people are looking at this and going, Kevin, why are you not rushing? This is so pathetic. Yeah. And I can rush a Forbidden Jungle, obviously. I just don't want to. Someone said once to me, you need to learn how to rush a Forbidden Jungle. Actually, I kind of know how to rush a Forbidden Jungle. It's just habit not to, I guess. Though I am not going to do a clear on this. My plan is to kill the monsters as I encounter them. Some people might be wondering, why did I kill those plants? Well, when the Mixcoatl, the boss of this room, triggers these pillars to start shooting out stuff, they shoot them out very fast. And at that point, I usually like to get out of the room for a few seconds, because they'll slow down eventually. Yes, like that. So, I have, in the past, tried to get out of the room and had these little plants get in my way. It's really not what you want. You're trying to avoid getting injured. Alright, what's in this? I don't need that. What's here? Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that. I really don't need that either, so that was boring. But I should expect it. It's very rare to get something out of a Forbidden Jungle that I would want. Excuse me. A little bit gassy. Sorry. Yeah, the audio problems I have no idea what caused them. Don't know how what happened could have been caused. There were settings for audio. There's multiple places, unfortunately, where you can set various things. And the settings in one place were affecting the settings in other places, and it was just weird. My headphones, the audio out was set to entirely just the right channel. or almost entirely, just the right channel. I don't know. I mean, I didn't do anything to make that happen. I don't know how it happened. And it was locked that way. I would try to set it to something different, and it would set itself back. Yeah, there's never anything in there. That I want. Well, I suppose that's not exactly true. I sometimes will just drop things in chests that I've gotten from other dungeons that I don't really need. So sometimes people will find things that would never naturally show up in that chest. In case anyone's wondering, I am not going to that Penteract. I just do not want to have to deal with that. So yeah, and the microphone wouldn't respond. I mean, it was like silenced. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. It was some weird glitch. The only thing I can think, because it's not like I went in there and changed that setting. But yes, there's at least... anybody want a magic mushroom? I tend to pick them up, but I really shouldn't. Okay, is there anybody in this castle? No. Is there anything I care about in this castle? Once again, no. But if somebody looks in that chest sometime, then we'll find a magic mushroom. Oh, all Urgles must die. Okay, don't kill them. Get them really low first. Was that to me? I don't know who you're talking about. All right, T7 sword, T3 skull. Nope, do not need those. Yes, I'm going to move in a direction away from the Penteract, because I'm a coward. Just like that. All right. Where is she? There she is. Game, could just stop telling me there was a Penteract. Oh, ignorant fools, a Penteract guards me still. You have raised my Penteract, but you will die here in the realm. Well, you know, that's actually possible. I have died many, many, many times. I've also face planted into trees many, 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 many times. You unpronounceable noob. Lol, I'm joking, yes. You know, even if you weren't joking, I would not really care. Because it isn't actually, where are you going? How far away can you be drawn to one of your whatevers? I know that I'm mediocre, but noob means new. So, you know, I've been playing for a very long time. Oh great, I'm blind. Gives me more chances to faceplant into trees. E8. Probably not. Ooh, yeah, Okay, so you didn't drop anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go after the cube god either. All right. And of course, nothing. Come on. There you are. Oh, what's over here? Yeah, I don't feel like going into a snake pit right now. Especially not while I'm blind. All right. Wow. I am going to go to the realm. Actually, it's been about an hour and a half. And that was approximately how long I was planning on playing. So thank you everybody who showed up, everybody who chatted, thank you as well. If you want to follow me on Twitter or YouTube, please do so. I'm Kevin G. Austin on those places as well. I post to Twitter when I'm going live. And yeah, I didn't think I needed a... Well... and when I post my Go Live messages, I also post what I'm going to be playing, not just that I'm going live. So that is useful if you have enjoyed my stream. I also have a Discord, which you can probably see the invite link right up there, where I also post Go Live messages and other things. So, thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed my stream. I hope everybody has a good day.